All right, let's try this again, y'all. Let's try her again. What's up? What's up? Hey, I kind of take that as universe telling me, nope, timeline's changed. What happened was we've been looking into upgrading our internet, and the guy came over. One of the people came over yesterday, and couldn't get service because their tower is too far away. And then that was just his manager coming back, going, "Hey, well, I just wanted to say sorry." And I was so mad, dude. I'm like, but we got new internet coming tomorrow, though. So anyway, though, ooh, strength in the reverse. Strength in the reverse. Some of y'all may be feeling kind of drained, man. Hey, thanks, y'all. Anyway, though, we got internet coming tomorrow from a different place. And it's got faster upload speed, so I don't have to go live all the time and shit like that happen. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, though, most of the people who see this video don't even know what I'm talking about. Only y'all here live. Anyway, let's do it again. Let's try it again. Maybe we'll get a different message this time for April. Aries, April. Aries for April, universe. Aries for April 2019. Ooh, okay. Chariot, though. Okay. So, let's go ahead and give this 5 shuffles. 1, 2. Here's 3. 4. And 5. So I can already tell you that some of y'all are really, really drained, but I think you're still making forward movement either way. You know, it's not really stopping you. Hey! Those of y'all who watched the first reading, what was the overall energy? Anyway, though, this time it's in the reverse. This time it's in the reverse. That may be why universe made that happen for me. Maybe. I'm telling you, dude, you cannot fool these cards. You just cannot. It will not happen, dude. How does it work? Don't even ask me how it works. There's no logic to explain it. I don't know. Either way, though. So the energy influencing you is the devil in the reverse. Some of y'all could still be dealing with a Capricorn, possibly. But for the most part, I still want to give you the same advice to say watch out for things that may make you a little bit happy. You know, a little too happy. It may make you, just kind of feel really good. Man, that feels really good. I'm going to do it again and again and again. And you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what it is, you could be drinking, partying, not water, though. But, yeah, it's in the reverse, though. So I kind of feel like maybe you actually are making a better effort to avoid those types of things. Or it could have been a falling out you had with a Capricorn, like I said. But just take it as it resonates. But I kind of feel like some people may have been looking at you like you were, I don't know, maybe loosening up just a little bit and being a little bit less judgmental than you used to be. You know, this is a new cycle and we're in your season. I kind of feel like you may have dropped some of your baggage and just kind of dropped some of the shit that was bothering you. Kind of like what I talked about on my Facebook video today. I think a lot of y'all may have done that. But on the inside, you still feel like there is unfinished business between you and somebody else, okay? Yep, I do still see you heavily guarded, but flat out refusing a new start. Okay? Very, very heavily guarded. This is something that I don't really think, again, this is something you haven't forgotten about. Similar to what I said in the last reading. You haven't forgotten about this at all. And I still see you got your guard up. Definitely. Okay? And the person that you are dealing with, they're not waiting on this. They're not. They're not even making a decision. They're not doing anything. Like this person, they're just kind of like not doing anything. Anything, dude. Look at this. Nothing. 2 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. No action, no nothing, right? See that your thing is this. I kind of feel like, again, I still feel some history here, definitely, with that world in the reverse up there. And it's gotten to the point now where once you, like, okay, so once something presses down on you so hard, eventually nothing rests, everything moves. There's only one way to go once you are just down as far as you can, and to the top is the only way to go. So that's what I feel you're doing here. I feel like you have, for the most part, when it comes to, I don't have one single cup card here on the table. So I don't really sense too much emotion at all. Okay. Matter of fact, the King of Swords in the upright right next to the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like pretty much for the most part, numbing yourself of all that mushy gushy love stuff, especially with this individual right here, has really, really, really helped you. But you do have, I do think you do have a new start in some kind of love on the horizon. Okay, but I don't really feel like it's with this individual right here. I really don't. Okay. Yeah, you see, you all both. I kind of feel like y'all both are going like this. Okay, because I mean, it almost looked like it for a second because you got the Ace of Cups, they got the Ace of Swords, but they have the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So for some of you, if it is this individual, if it is, I got to throw this in here. I'm really not feeling it, but if it is, I don't really feel right about this right here, simply because of this. Whoops, because of this right here. This don't look too good. The King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Nine. This is like somebody who's codependent and lonely, you know. And I don't really feel with this King of Swords and this Nine of Wands right here. I don't feel like it's going to be the. I kind of feel like we all went like this, basically. Let's see. I'm going to think of a new spread right off the top of my head. What kind of spread should we do for Aries? Let's see what this, let's just kind of do one off the fly right here. Let's see what this new start's all about. What's this new start? What's the energy for Aries' new start? But I do see y'all had the Ace of Cups right down there at your last, maybe near the end of April, you know? Kind of like coming into Taurus season is what I'm kind of feeling here. Three of Wands reversed. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. And 3. Okay. I kind of feel like some of you, for those of you who actually accept it, and run with the energy in the air, this I feel like has to do with definitely somebody from the past. Okay. Definitely somebody from the past right here that somebody here feels kind of guilty. See, this is a falling out, and I don't feel like it's the other individual. We're going to look at them here in a minute, but I feel like this is something completely outside of all that. Okay. And whatever it is, somebody here feels guilty about what went wrong, and they kind of like want to come out of conflict and just lay the sword down. Okay. I don't know how well it's going to go. I don't really know because the 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords are definitely in the reverse. So, yeah, I feel like this had to do with something like in the past, whatever went wrong right here had to do with somebody being very, very greedy and self-centered, basically. And I kind of sense this nervous, restless type of guilt that's been kind of plaguing either you or this person or kind of the both of you, okay? Because this is a very strong, near and dear soulmate that you're dealing with. And I feel like it's somebody from the past, you know? It could be a Gemini that you're dealing with, air sign, earth sign, or fire sign possibly. But yeah, this is definitely somebody I feel like that either you or them turned and walked away from this in the past. Is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Now, let's look at the person Aries is dealing with. Let's look at the person, people and or situations external to Aries having the biggest influence on this reading, universe. What's up, y'all? What's up? I'm glad y'all tuned in on my take 2 here. Somebody pounded on the door and the dogs went ape shit. right when I was getting into the meat of my last reading. I was like, damn it, man. Anyway, that was just universe saying, nope. Timeline's just shifted. Okay. All righty. So let's get 3 shuffles here. 1. Here's 2. And 3. All right, so this is the person we were just talking about, the other person. Hey, they're heavily guarded too. I feel like for the most part, overall, they feel like they have the upper hand. They feel like they're the ones with the upper hand right here. But see, the thing about it is, I feel like it's kind of like out of pride and out of anger, you know, more of like an ego-driven type of thing, because they're really heavily guarded too, and they can't quit thinking about this. They really can't. I definitely see them avoiding you and refusing a new start right here. And yeah, see, there was a lot of conflict here, and they still feel like there's unfinished business too between the two of you. Y'all feel the same way about each other. Remember the beginning of the reading? You had this as your internal energy, the way you feel on the inside, okay? But for the most part, I feel like that they feel like your all separation was a victory on their part. And they feel a sense of balance and growth with what they got going on right now, but they still feel like there was unfinished business, and there's a lot of inner conflict. This could be like actual swinging sticks and beating the shit out of each other, or I just kind of feel like this was more along the lines of, you know, the unfinished business, okay? Because that's not how you finish business right there. That's just not how you do it, like, period, you know? So that's one of the things that a lot of people have a hard time with, you know? So anyway, though, where do we see Aries heading? What timelines is Aries headed towards based on the timelines they're on now? Page of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so I still kind of, for the most part, I don't know. Let me go ahead and get 4 shuffles here. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I still see you keeping your emotional distance for the most part. For the very most part right here. Hey, I tell you what, though. Hang on. Yeah, see? I still see, like, more than anything, whoever this person was that's been bugging you in the past, like I said, I see y'all, but I do see somebody coming from the past. Again, here's that 7 of Swords reversed and the 7 of Wands reversed. Somebody, there's a past person, okay, that either you feel guilty about the situation or they feel guilty about it with the 7 of Swords reversed right here. And I kind of feel like they want to come out of conflict and, like, basically lay the stick down, throw the swords down, you know. And I don't really know if anybody's going to take any action. That's the thing. I don't know if anybody's going to take action on this, though. I don't know. This is kind of split right down the middle here. Kind of split right down the middle. Maybe, man, I don't know. That's what I see in the air, though. That's what I see in the air. But like I said, I don't really see anybody taking much action. Somebody here is going to have to take action with this, because I really don't see anybody doing it. I mean, I kind of feel like it's something that the universe is going to, like, basically throw in your face with this Tower moment right here. They're going to throw it in your face. But whether you do anything about it or not is all on you. If you do, it has massive potential right here. But for the most part, I still kind of see you keeping your options open and not really extending or accepting any offers in the month of April. Okay? That's the actions I see you taking. It's going to be in the air, though. I don't know. But like I said, I still see you kind of keeping your emotional distance. All right? So, what advice do we have for my Aries people? Ooh, Ace of Wands. The cards are advising you to do it, to take action. You're going to have to take some action here. Hey, new start, fire sign, that's you. All right, so 5 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Let's get 2 more. 2 more. 1. And 2. All right, well, I'm definitely seeing right here that you should probably, whatever this new start is, you should take it. Take action right here, okay? And for the most part, like, this isn't... Take action, okay? The Death is in the reverse right here. So I'm seeing that you should at least let bygones be bygones right here, okay? Keep your guard up, though. Keep your guard up. Do not let your guard down. Don't let your guard down. Still stay heavily guarded right here, and don't feed it like a whole lot of passion. You know, don't feed it a bunch. You know, does that make sense? You know, I definitely, like I said, you should take this new start, but just keep your guard up and beware of whoever this is, and don't feed it a whole lot of passion right here. But you got two tens in the reverse, okay, and the death in the reverse. So tens are endings, and so is the death card, and these are all in the reverse. So it is telling me, along with the Ace of Wands, to tell you that whatever this is from the past that needs to be fixed, you need to hop on it. You need to hop on it. But again, keep your guard up and don't feed it too much passion, okay? So that was a very interesting reading, but that really doesn't surprise me for Mercury is about to be direct. I'm sure by the time the majority of the people watch this, the retrograde will be long over. But yeah, April, new cycle, Aries season, you know? So anyway.